had a dream. I had an awesome dream. People in the dark. Something, some. Hello!
Oh! Is that the same song?
People in the park. Setting games in the dark. I'll show you. Say you.
Oh, okay.
Say me. Say it for always. Naturally. Hi, people.
Hello. Welcome to
Get out of here, chicken. Nobody likes you anymore.
Horrible Movie Review.
If you haven't noticed.
It's horrible.
And that's why you love it.
Mm-hmm. Tonight we are watching...
Best in Show.
I have not seen it.
So I was explaining to Julie that Best in Show, Waiting for Guffman, and
Mighty Wind.
A Mighty Wind, and the fourth movie that came out in the last 10 years. I forgot its name. We'll put that right here. They're all the same movie cast. So it's the cast, they're just playing different characters. So how did you explain it better than me?
Just a group of actors getting together and doing a bunch of films together, only playing different characters.
So what was it? What's the TV show called? American Horror Story.
American Horror Story. Essentially like that.
Yeah. But they were before American Horror Story.
Apparently.
So we have Jamie Lee Curtis's husband is in this. Forget his name. And then we have Kevin's mom from Home Alone.
I didn't know Jamie
Catherine O'Hara.
Curtis' husband was an
male?
actor.
Anyway, we were going to watch A Perfect Murder, but Julie insisted that we didn't. And so now we're watching Best in Show. Sure.
I haven't seen either of them, so I don't know.
I think you'll like it. I hope you like it. We watched a few comedies, but not as many as.
It's 90 minutes, apparently.
Yeah.
And...
In 4 seconds.
Guess so. Guess so. So, without further ado.
Yeah.
So who all's in this movie?
Catherine O'Hara, who was in Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin! And...
I did see from the title menu that one lady that's been in a lot of comedies.
What is her name?
The one who's currently in...
Jennifer.
Two Broke Girls, who plays Sophie. She's hilarious.
I'll see if it tells us the names as we do this.
Oh, this is the first time ever. It's beginning while we're still filming. Castle Rock Entertainment.
Yeah, I was just hoping it might tell us the names of some of the actors. Jennifer.
Castle Rock Entertainment presents
I forget her name.
Best in Show.
I really want you guys to know. Well, I guess we'll just
Sounds
have to
like
tell
it's
you
getting
after we're
very
done.
dramatic. So this is like, are all of them like documentary style?
Mighty Wind is, Best in Show is. Mighty Wind, I think, might be. I can't remember if it is. Because some of the shots they're auditioning people and they have a camera in there and you see through the camera. But then other times they're in the town hall and there's different shots of people. So, a mix.
So it's kind of like The Office?
I've not seen The Office.
The Office is kind of like a continuation of like a documentary, like someone's always documenting.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right.
Cool. What is that weird statue? Is that like...
That's an actor.
No, behind the actor. That's illuminating. Is that like two
Looks like
monkeys?
a hanger.
Kissing? Hugging?
I like the lamp on the desk. I don't know. Je ne sais pas.
Well, Let's watch this thing.
We're going to watch this thing, and we'll report back to you, our faithful viewer, in just one moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, so wait right there. Well, at least it didn't suck. You don't think it sucked, do you? I think it's great.
It would. I'll never look at dog shows the same way again. Ever. I'm always gonna see that movie now. Every Thanksgiving. It was really great. I really enjoyed it.
So that means you should watch it right now.
Yes.
And then now we're going to talk about it. But watch it, right? You think they should watch it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you give it out of
definitely.
10?
I give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, I'll agree with you this time.
An 8.5.
So now they know that they should watch it and stop the video for now. Boop. Okay, what do you think about it?
The only person that I didn't exactly find funny was the host, a guy who was trying to make it funny.
Fred.
Like he was trying a little too hard.
Host of the dog show.
Yeah, but I mean, I can totally understand his situation because I would be bored to death. Bored.
They said there's like 300 dogs, but then there's 7 dogs at the end. And if there was like 10 dogs in every contest, that tells me that there's 70 dogs. So I don't know where they're getting 300 dogs.
They probably singled them out in between commercial breaks or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That makes sense.
Because it keeps going. Things like what, 40 hours long?
Yeah, it's really long.
It goes from, what, 1? Or is it 11?
I've never watched it. They have to take the loser dogs behind the curtain and put them down, I think.
That's terrible.
Hey, I'm not doing it. Don't yell at me.
You never saw any German Shepherds?
Yeah.
Oh, except for in the cage, I guess. In the kennel when they were with
Oh,
Jane
the
Lynch.
Pomeranian
Jane Lynch
was in there
in
too.
it. Oh!
Jane Lynch before she was
Jane
Lynch.
Lynch. You haven't seen Glee, have you?
Mm-mm.
She's brutal in Glee. You would love her. Like, all of her lines are just like... That's awesome.
She reminds me a lot of Candace Olsen, who is an interior designer, but you have no idea who I'm talking about. Yeah.
No?
If you guys know who Candace Olsen is, she looks like Jane Lynch.
Huh. And, oh gosh,
And
there's...
her lover, Jennifer Coolidge. Snow peas. We like soup. And we like the outdoors. And
You
Snow-peas.
probably haven't seen Two Broke Girls either, have you?
Mm-mm.
She's hilarious in that. My first taste of Jennifer Coolidge was from A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray.
You know, I missed that one too.
I have that one.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
The two gay guys were awesome too. They seemed like they were just doing it for fun almost.
The show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't really seem too heartfelt that they lost. They were
Yeah.
just like, moving on with our dogs, we're on with our lives. We're just gonna do this.
Little Shih Tzus with the bows right here in their hair.
That,
That
like,
was really cute.
the Starbucks couple was really intense. I feel really sorry for that dog.
Parker Posey and the other guy.
Mm-hmm. A poor dog who
Weimer.
didn't do anything.
Yeah, I was kind of watching the movie going, they really freaked that dog out.
I really love the scene where she goes into the dog store and she's like, I need the
It's a bear wearing a costume.
Wearing a bumblebee costume. That's not an actual bee. And the guy's like,
Like, that's like, and she picks one. That's the least like any of. That's at least like a bee that you could get.
You don't know anything. Somebody needed Xanax for the whole bottle.
Catherine O'Hara was obviously she got around,
She got around.
which is funny. So you liked it?
I loved it. It was
We
funny.
recommend it, and she's not
Yes.
seen the other ones still, but maybe someday.
No. Soon. I'm sure.
Soon.
Very, very soon. Mwah.
So it's in the 90% of movies we review that you should watch it,
Mm-hmm.
because we don't tell you not to watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, we do. Even when they're bad, we say watch them
Yeah,
anyway.
I can think of maybe Killjoy. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. The
Yeah.
Crib. Set It Off.
It really makes me wonder what happens in the Killjoy sequel now. Does it like
I
start over
haven't-
with new people, I guess?
It's right down there in that movie book, young lady.
Yes, it is. Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hmm.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
We watch it, mayhaps we don't.
Mayhaps. Okay.
Cool. So was it anything like you expected?
Sort of, I guess.
Sort of?
Yeah. But it was still nice.
Cool.
It's great to watch films like that. Even though it's like you kind of know what you're expecting, but at the same time, it still surprises you in some parts and you just laugh. It's a familiar, relaxed, haha,
Mm-hmm.
this is awesome
Awesome.
type of film.
Yay.
Best in show.
All right, people. We think you should watch it.
On Thanksgiving instead of watching the actual dog show.
Just spending time with a family that you don't want to talk to or doesn't
Yeah.
accept you for who you are. Just get rid of them and watch a movie.
Yeah, just sit down with your phone and watch this movie and
Get a
you stand in line on
microwavable
Thanksgiving
food.
on Black Thursday now instead of Black Friday.
Yeah, that's right. Make sure to ignore your family, watch the movie, then the next day go and save $5 off of television.
Exactly. And then get into a fight just like they did
Fist fight over a DVD.
Yeah, like in Krampus, the beginning of Krampus.
Yep. That's what life is all about. No, it's not. It's about watching bad movies with good friends. One day I'll do that.
Breaking the turkey bone. Did you ever do that?
The wishbone?
The wishbone.
Yeah. I was lost.
Me too.
They never dried it off. It was always slimy and it was always like...
Yeah, it always took forever to break.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about it this year. This year I'm a vegetarian.
Maybe next year.
Probably not. What am I gonna eat this year?
That urban legend scene with the microwave and the dog, I mean, that might help steer people away from eating meat. Well, it really wasn't meat. It sort of looked like this hot Play-Doh at that point.
No, it just looked like someone threw a bunch of hot dogs in the microwave and just waited.